I'm backstage at the VS Fashion Show for Victoria's Secret here with Lindsay, and we're gonna go over the steps we took to achieve today's runway look. A lot of the inspiration came from the star performer this year, who's Katy Perry. The idea of California girls, the idea of bronze sun-kissed skin. This is the VS Pro Airbrush FX Primer. It's a really great product. It really applies beautifully onto the skin so that the foundation, which is step 2, just glides right on. Today we're going to be using the VS Soft Focus Liquid Foundation with SPF 20. You never want to apply too much foundation or put too much on your brush because often you need less than you think and you end up either wasting product or applying too much product. Okay, so after you finish your foundation, you can go back into those areas that need a little bit more coverage. Often that's under the eye, around the nostrils, sometimes on the chin. Just go back in with your concealer. Now we have what we call the basic face. So your skin is flawless, there's no imperfections, you've prepped and primed the skin so it's smooth and it's moisturized and it's hydrated. We're gonna go in and give her a little bit of a sun-kissed glow using the Victoria's Secret Bronzer Highlighter Trio. So we're gonna apply it in an unexpected area. We're gonna apply it under the eye, so definitely that California girl, you see that often. The eyeshadow is going to be a mix of the 2 darkest colors, again, of the Eye Contact VS Quad, and we're putting that in the crease. When you're doing the crease, you just always want to make sure that you're staying below the brow bone, and literally, you'll feel where the brush should be. The next step is we're going to be adding a little bit of color underneath the eye. We're going to be using one of the quads called Sultry. We're going to be using the second to darkest shade with Sultry, but we're going to be mixing it with a loose pigment shadow called Golddust. We're going to start with the coat of mascara. Today we're going to be using the VS Pro Voluptuous FX Mascara. The next step is a lip gloss called Glow. This is one of the VS glosses that's an opal shimmery shade. And we're going to apply it to the brow, slightly below the brow, on the brow bone, and then we're going to kind of bring it all the way around and just dab a tiny bit onto the temples of the cheeks to have that reflective texture on the eye. What we're doing for lip is we're starting with a lip crayon called Foxy Brown. It's a nice rich brown, but we're not applying it as you typically would around the lip line. We're applying it to the center of the lip. We're going to be adding a little bit of color now above this lip liner, and it's almost like a Just Kiss look. It's really pouty because we're not applying the color everywhere. We're just going to blend it outward. So the last step to this lip look is to add the VS Mineral Lip Gloss in Naughty to the full lip. Hope that everyone has as much fun recreating the look and interpreting it their way at home as we did backstage here for the show.